Hello, Aries. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you'll be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Aries. For Aries, highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries in their life. And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? What's coming up for Aries in their life? And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? Extra message, very important. Yeah, so it shows breakup between you and your soulmate, because this is upside down reversed, but you still feel connected, attracted to this person. Like the two of you are not together, but you still feel this connection with this person, attraction. And you're trying to figure out how to deal with this situation because you feel it's a challenging situation. There's no commitment in this relationship between you two, yet you feel so connected with this person. Yeah, you love them. Yeah, Six of Cups, past life connection showing up here between you two. You feel such intense attraction, emotional connection. When you don't see them, when you don't talk to them, you think of them, you miss them. You feel emotional when you think of them. But you feel they love you too, although you don't feel they are expressing it, but you feel it, the way they look at you when they see you. Yeah, you feel this person loves you, but you're not sure. You're guessing they do. You wish communication was much better between you two. You feel lack of communication. Let's see, universe, please show us. You feel like even when there is communication between you two, you have to guess what they're thinking, feeling, planning. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries in their life. And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? What's coming up for Aries in their life? And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? Let me bring this closer. Okay. Yeah, you want to be with this person. You want things to work out. Yeah. You want this person in your life. Yeah, that's your wish. You feel emotional when you think of them. Nine of Cups. You want new beginning, new chapter. You want them to miss you, to realize how good they have it with you. Yeah, your energy is beautiful though. You're showing up here as one of my favorite queens of all queens, Queen of Wands. Attractive, independent, alluring, strong-willed. Yeah, you want communication. The Eight of Wands is showing up twice. Eight of Wands, which means back and forth communication. You want this communication to be good between you two, so there's mutual understanding of each other's needs, feelings, but you're so guarded though. Yeah, you're guarded emotionally because you're not sure what to expect of this person. If you talk to them, if you express how you really feel, what you think, you're not sure what to expect. So you are being very wise, guarded emotionally, protecting yourself. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries. Excuse me. And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? You wish that this person would reach out to you, extend the olive branch to you. Yeah, you want to hear from them. Yeah, you're in love with this person. Yeah, you're in love with this person. Queen of Cups. You're holding this huge cup of love for them, overflowing with liquid, which represents your feelings, emotions. Yeah, you are very patient with this situation. You are extremely patient because you love them. Yeah, it's like It's been a roller coaster ride, emotional roller coaster ride in this situation. Trying to keep balance. Yeah, this is you holding to some kind of hope that maybe they'll miss you enough to realize how good they have it with you, how good this connection could become. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries and how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey. In a minute, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Ooh, wow. Three of Swords. You feel heartbroken over this relationship not working out, but you don't show it on the outside. You're very good at keeping this on the inside. Yeah, not showing on the outside that you feel heartbroken, devastated. I'm so sorry you're dealing with so much, Aries. Yeah, look how beautiful your energy is. You showing up as my three favorite queens. Queen of, all of the queens actually you showed up as. So the Queen of Swords is you being guarded emotionally because you're not sure what to expect from this person. After all that has transpired, you want to be cautious, careful, analytical. Yeah, you feel that if you don't hear from this person, you're going to have to try to communicate because you don't feel closure in this situation. You don't feel like it's completely over. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries that Aries has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries that Aries has been dealing with? Extra mess. No, it's not this one. It's this one. And this one is supposed to be on the bottom for some reason. Yeah, you see, they also feel attraction. Just like you feel connection, attraction with them, they feel it as well. Strong attraction towards you. They feel very attracted to you, very drawn to you. That's a positive sign. Ooh, what happened? Three of Swords. So you got Three of Swords from smaller tarot. They got Three of Swords from bigger tarot. They feel heartbroken that this relationship is not working out. They feel like they're losing you or lost you already. Like you're moving on. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to do, how to handle this. Yeah. They do feel like they should have put more work, effort, energy, time, communication into this situation with you to not feel heartbroken, to not lose you. Yeah. Wow. There's something in a way of this relationship between you two. They view you as someone who is solid, someone who is worthy of a solid commitment, but yet you're not getting that commitment from them for some reason. Universe, please show us something is in the way of this relationship moving forward. Something in their life. Yeah. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries that Aries has been dealing with. Ooh, they view you as guarded, disappointed, moving on for some reason. Yeah, and your back is turned towards this energy, which means that for some reason, something has changed from you towards them, whether your behavior or your energy has shifted, or you stopped reaching out. Whatever happened, whatever transpired, they feel they are thinking that you letting them go completely. Yeah, see, they don't want to lose you, you see. They're trying to figure out, will there be a reconciliation? They don't want to lose you. Yeah, they're trying to be strong, resilient in this situation. Yeah, they've been waiting patiently for a sign or something to figure this out. Yeah, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries that Aries has been dealing with. They have people around them who are trying to advise them. Work is showing up here. Some of you may be working together or used to work together, or you meet them at their job for some reason, or they meet you at your job. Something has to do with work between you two. Yeah, this person doesn't want to feel heartbroken. Yeah, they do miss you. They think of you, reminisce of you, feel emotional when they think of you. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries that Aries has been dealing with. Yeah, you see, they recognize the main obstacle in this relationship, in this situation between you two. The question is, what will they do about it? This person's very attractive, very alluring. It's not easy to say no to them, to resist them. This person's very attractive, sweet. They know how to carry a conversation. They feel like they need to see you, but there's something in the way of this relationship moving forward. Wow, Aries, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reasons, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job, opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Aries, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.